Hello, this is Ronnie. I am back here with a clip taken from 81 minutes video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. Things are heating up. We are looking at a situation that is becoming significantly more dramatic in many markets, and this long video, if you watch it, is going to floor you. Yes, it's going to floor you because it has I put here some explosive material, some ideas that are ready for the taking. We have some trading setups that do not occur very often. We have some extremely high probability setups that are, in my opinion, almost surely going to lead to excellent profits in the short term. I have reintroduced my special offer. If you remember, I was targeting the 300 number, and now the number of subscribers on my channel increased. It's now showing 314. I've introduced it last week and it was running just for 2 weeks, so you have another week basically to make up your mind if you're interested to try out my service. I provide all the details at the back of this, at the end of this clip. I think you can't go very far in the wrong direction with just investing €1. But on the other hand, watching carefully this 81 minutes video that I just recorded today, I am pretty certain it will give you a very good idea the kind of work that I do, how I look at so many markets and try to bring together all the signals that I perceive in various markets, and now I'm seeking that message that would yield a very high probability trade. So make up your mind. I hope to see you at the end of this clip. Hope to see you on my website. Wishing you happy week, good trading. Bye now. Now this is silver. That's the weekly. Silver came back to life and the message must be bullish. For now the message must be bullish. We have to consider that the bullish case is firmly back on track. Although we don't have the nice all clear signal that we would love to see with a blast above 18, but the action in silver for now is arguing that we should give preference to the bullish case. Okay, the alternative that we discussed recently with an A, B, C, that is a B and it will go all the way down, that alternative has to be pushed back given the performance that we have seen in the last few days in silver. Let's now have a look at the daily, and you can see the surge. The surge in silver is very impulsive. What can I say? Now we do have a few things in silver that we don't have in gold. The clarity of the structure is the first thing you want to pay attention to, because in gold is not as clear, and in silver you can see we can work out a fairly reasonable 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that could be, although at this stage we cannot know, that could be the entire second wave correction of silver. Okay, yes, definitely, could be the entire second wave correction of silver, and that is as impulsive as you can imagine. Just look at this. It is, it's a sprint run. It's almost vertical, going back. You know, it's reminiscent of what happened here. So there is one way and one way only, as far as I can see, to take this. For now, this is very bullish. Let's now go to the 60 minutes and see what possible alternatives are still in play here. And if you are trading the precious metals, my best advice to you is first look at silver, because silver will help you a lot more than if you spend a lot of time trying to understand the chart of gold, where the pattern is not very clear. Here it is, in my opinion, 5 times clearer than what I see in gold. That's my impression. Here's the 60 minutes of spot silver priced in US dollars with an ABCX, ABC terminating here. That could be your second wave complete. And the rally appears to be still, there is still some further moves coming up here from the way it ended the week. Let's see, let's try to take 30 minutes and go for the details. We have at this point in time 2 options. We could take this as an ABC, that will be your X, okay, and all these stretch could be taken as an A, in which case what you see here that appears to be shaping up as a triangle will be taken as a B, and another shot up will be taken as a C. The reason why I bring it up here and I don't just stay with what appears to be very impulsive and sort of very bullish wave count with a 1, 2, okay, with a red, yeah, 1, 2, and that's 1, 2, and that's 3, and that's 4, which is perfectly acceptable in the circumstances here. Why I don't do that? Well, the reason why I don't do that, and I still consider the possibility of an ABCX ABC, is because I don't want us to be locked into a one-way street mentality. You know, the one-way street mentality is that you say this is 1, this is 2, this is an impulse wave that takes us to 18, and that's it, and I don't want to hear anything else, and this is going to be a tiny correction. Afterwards we are flying up above 18, and don't talk to me about going back down. Well, that's in my opinion the wrong way to go about it, because if this takes place and you are locked in your mind that only this option is possible, you're going to be totally killed. You're going to be finished, because first of all you won't prepare sorry, you probably won't have stop loss in place, you won't have any plans of re-entering here, for example, and you might miss a lot of things. So that's not the right way to go about it, I think. Yes, we could discuss the possibility of preference to take this as the first leg up of the third wave. Yes, there's nothing wrong with that, okay, but we do have to prepare for the possibility that silver will not be ready, will go and knock its head against 18, and then will come back towards 15.8, 16, and will baffle enormous amount of players. They wouldn't know what the hell is going on, but that will be just a normal continuation of the second wave. Okay, I think I've said enough here. You should be fully prepared for in case silver shoots above 18. Okay, I'll just say one more thing concerning silver here, because it is the clearest. So let's stick with the most bullish scenario in case it unfolds, and we shoot above 18. We shoot above 18, and then it goes sorry, it goes sideways. It goes like that. What is that? Well, that is 1, 2, and that is 1, and that is 2. Let me just put it right here. And you want to be long. If we see something like that, you want to be long. I wouldn't suggest you mortgage your house and rush to buy silver, certainly not doing it through the futures market, but you definitely want to be long. Because if that is something is going to unfold in the next several days, and you don't know, we have a lot of political uncertainty in the air, we have the Brexit coming, okay, a lot of money could be shifted here, stock market is looking really bad, we need to go for some serious dives in the stock market, we're going to have a lot of reasons why silver could be doing that, okay, take this into account. Okay, here's gold. That's the weekly. I hope you can see why I say that silver is clearer, because of the ambiguity that is generated by the trading range here on the weekly. You can see in the case of silver is pretty much clearer, the structure, but here we can argue that we may have terminated first leg here, and then that generates a whole set of ABC, X, ABC, etc. There are lots and lots of options here, but in silver all those options are not there. In fact, the wave count is very simple. So yes, we could argue on the weekly in gold that we have 1, 2 complete, and gold is ready to take off. We may have to consider prolongation of the second wave, like I suggested in the case of silver. Yes, do take this into account, that gold will go towards 1,300, but will not make it beyond that. Okay, we'll get knocked down by the 200 moving average here on the weekly. We'll see how that affects on the daily, but in short, will not run much above 1,300, will come back to recheck 1,200, and only then might be ready to take off. Okay, again, always prepare for an alternative, that you don't get caught by surprise and then you're basically out of ammunition. Mostly, even if you have more money, you probably won't have more psychological strength to reconsider. But if you think in advance, you'll be on top of the game. You'll be on top. This is now the daily, and it jumped back above the 50. That was a great ally of the bullish move here. Jumped above the 50, checked the support of the 50, and then took off again. Let's go and examine the 60 minutes from close here. And you will not be surprised to see that I am advancing the same kind of pattern that I suspect could be playing out in silver. Okay, so we have the 1-2. Fine. We have another 1-2 here. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's presumably third ending on the blue scale. So you have 1, 2, 3, and that could be part of a 4-3. Perfectly acceptable. It looks like it's going into such a trading range, okay, and that will call for another short up. However, if you notice, I have an A, I have a B, I have a C, I have an X. How about an A, because we have 5 legs? How about a B? We're going to have a triangle. And how about another C? Perfect. Yes, this could still work. Now, how would you know that the story of the ABCX, ABC is not relevant? And in fact, what is relevant is the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Well, you will know that, as far as I can see here, if we get a blast above 1300, and it's going to do what I've just explained in the case of silver, I'm back to the daily, that it will ride above the 1300 barrier, and it will start going sideways here. Okay, that should tell you that you're almost certainly looking at a situation where that price action here above 1300 would probably be a 1-2, and then like in the case of silver, you want to be long. You want to be long because the next major shot, in my opinion, in gold is almost certainly going to take it down. You see, I don't think it's going to be put down by this resistance, because the preparation that we have seen here, in my opinion, would be enough to unleash a move that will shoot it towards the next serious overhead resistance, which is, as you can see, it's around 1550. This is just chart reading. There's no magic numbers or whatever. This is just simple chart reading. You can see where is the next huge barrier here on the upside. Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with some explanation concerning my special offer. You have to go on my website, thewavemastery.com, and you can find the special offer either through the subscribe here page or through the resources. You have to scroll down towards special promotional offer. Do you see that? So that takes you to the page itself. You can see the offer will expire on the 19th of June, and you do get a chance to have a trial for just €1. Okay, whether you take the daily service or the weekend service. By the way, the daily service includes the weekend service, so you don't have to subscribe to both. If you take just the daily, you're going to get access to the weekend service. Read through the explanations. This is basically €1 for 1 week for the daily video service. You get every day a video, okay? And if you do it today, you will of course get access to the long video that I just recorded. And then each day during the week you will hear from me with an email alerting you when I post a fresh video. The price is basically cut down by half. Okay, there is a VAT for those who are from various European countries. Those from the UK, US, and elsewhere do not pay. It's mainly a European issue. You can see here you have to select the country that applies in your case. Okay, if you don't see your country, you just scroll down. If you are from the UK, US, or Belgium, or elsewhere, you don't pay any VAT. So you just get the net price 79. Okay, 79 per month. If you like to go for the Wave Mastery weekend video, that will be 2 weeks for just €1. And if you like it, you like to stay on, again, this is half price, you see, basically just 29 per month. Again, the VAT issue. the offer is good for the trial plus 12 months. That means that if you take the trial and the end of the 7 days or 12 days or the 2 weeks in the case of the weekend video service, you like to stay on, then your card will be charged for 12 consecutive months. Yes, as long as you stay a subscriber, yeah, every month you will be charged, and at the end of the 12th month the offer basically expires for the 50% off. If you don't have a PayPal account, you don't like to use PayPal for whatever reason, there is a way that we can find for you a solution that you can pay, but the best is really that you pay through PayPal. That is really the best way. This is the only payment service that I use on my website. Okay, so in short, again, I want to show you quickly. You go on my website, okay, webmastery.com. You can get the link either through here. Okay, so you click on subscribe here, and please pay attention. You have to use this link. Don't use any of the links below because they are not a special offer. So you're going to end up paying the full price. Okay, you are interested in the special offer, so you go here, you click on that, and you get the page of the special offer. There are quite a lot of articles and things that could be of interest to you. Is this website for me? Psychology and trading, trading in the arts, why join, etc. Services. There is a free clip service, but it is essentially the same thing that I provide on my channel, YouTube channel. Under resources, there are lots and lots of charts. Under charts galore 2, some useful links, recommended reading list, and the usual stuff. Yes. If you have any problem, don't hesitate, contact me. You click on that, you put your email, make sure you write it properly. I had people contacting me, giving me the wrong email. I try to get back to them, and of course I don't succeed. I keep getting mail delivery default, etc. So please pay attention. You put your right email so I can get back to you. You name the message. You have to just do this little calculation here, submit, and I get it straight. If you have any issue, any question, don't hesitate. If you run into the slightest problem during the subscription procedure, or you have a question before you want to take the subscription, etc., don't hesitate. Just contact me. I am based in Europe, in Belgium. So if I don't reply to you immediately, if you are in the US or in Australia, it's not that I am not going to reply. It's just that I might be sleeping, just having a bit of rest. Okay. So as soon as I see your email, of course, I'll get in touch with you. So that's basically it. If you go on the website, the front page, there are more things for you to explore. I have a few clips here that describe in general my analytical approach, range of markets that I cover. I've got here also more charts that you can run through. It's very interesting. It gives you many examples of various markets in different years, weekly, daily, monthly, whatever. Okay, and you can also print them. If you're interested to see it in full scale mode, you've got to put it on the title and make sure you see the hand. Okay, otherwise it doesn't open up. If you click on the title, then it opens up big, and you can either print it or you can scan it. You can do what you want. Okay. Okay, so that's basically the offer, and would love to hear from you. It's your chance to try out my service. For the €1, you can't go wrong. Can't see how you can go wrong with €1. With all the fees that are included in it, I basically get just maybe 20 cents. So it's really not for the money. It's for introducing the service so that you get a chance to see what it's about. And my bet is that you will not regret that you took the trial. Okay, so hope to see you. Have a good week. Bye now.